Hi, welcome back to my YouTube channel. For this project, the materials we are going to use are 40-gram acrylic yarn, a needle and thread, breast pad. I'm using size 38. You can use any size depending on your breast size, a pair of scissors, size 3 and 4 mm crochet hooks, darning needle, stitch markers, a measuring tape, pin. You need at least 2 to 4. We'll start by making a breast cup just like this one. To start, you make a magic ring. Chain 3 using your 3.0 mm hook. Into the same ring, you make 6 double crochets. Count it, you should be having a total of 7 double crochets, including the chain 2 you made earlier. For row 2, you chain 2, turn your work and make a double crochet into every stitch till you get to the end. You should be having a total of 7 stitches. From row 3 will be increasing, chain 2, turn your work, make 2 double crochets into the first stitch. Chain 1 and make 2 double crochet into the same stitch. This is the type of V-stitch we'll be using for this project. Make a front post, V-stitch into the next stitch. Make a front post, V-stitch into the next stitch. Make a double crochet at the top of the chain 2 you made area. Your work should be looking like this. For row 4, you chain 2, turn your work, make a double crochet into the first stitch. Into the chain 1 space, you make a V-stitch. Now, instead of front post, we are going to make a back post. V-stitch into the next chain 1 space. back post. V-stitch into the next chain 1 space. Then skip 1 stitch, make 1 double crochet into the next stitch, then 1 double crochet at the top of the chain 2. For row 5, you chain 2, turn your work, skip the first stitch and go into the next and make a double crochet. Then go into the chain 1 space and make your usual V-stitch. For this row, you are repeating exactly the same process for row 3. Continue till you get to the end of the row. At the end, you skip 1 stitch, make a double crochet into the next, then make a double crochet at the top of the chain 2 you made earlier. After row 5, your work should be looking like this. From row 6, we'll be increasing more, just like in the other cup I made. To start row 6, you chain 2, turn your work, skip 1 stitch, go into the next and make a double crochet. Into the chain 1 space, you make a V-stitch. Now we'll be increasing the back post. We'll be making 2 in every back post. Repeat till you get to the end of row 6. For row 7, chain 2, skip 1 stitch, go into the next and make a double crochet. Go into the chain space and make a V-stitch. Make a front post. Make 2 double crochets into the space between the 2 front posts. Then make another front post. Repeat the same process whenever you get where you made the double front post. After row 7, your work should be looking like this. For row 8, you chain 2, turn your work, skip 1 stitch, make a double crochet into the next one. Make your usual V stitch in the next chain space. Then make your back post. Into the space between the 2 double crochets, you make a V stitch. Then make your back post. Repeat till get to the end of row 8. After row 8, your work should be looking like this. Just like in the other breast cup I made, we'll continue working. At some point, we'll start decreasing. For row 9, you chain 2 and mirror the process for row 8. Skip 1 stitch into the next, you make a double crochet. Make a V stitch into the chain 1 space. Make a front post, go into the next stitch and make a V stitch. You will repeat the same process for 2 more rows. I will meet you at the end of row 11. After row 11, your work should be looking like this. We will be decreasing from here down. For row 12, chain 2, turn your work. Skip the first stitch, go into the next one and make a double crochet. Instead of making our usual V stitch, we are going to switch here. Into the chain space, make 1 double crochet, chain 1 and make 2 more double crochet into the same space. Make your usual back post. Into the next chain space, you make 1 double crochet, chain 1 and make another double crochet. Make your usual back post. Into the next chain space, you make your usual V stitch. Make a back post. Into the next chain space, you make 1 double crochet, chain 1 and make another double crochet. Make a back post. Into the last chain space, you make 2 double crochets, chain 1, make 1 double crochet. Skip 1 stitch. Into the next, you make 1 double crochet, then a double crochet at the top of the chain 2. To start rotating, you chain 2, turn your work. Into the first chain space, you make 1 double crochet, chain 1 and make another double crochet into the same space. Make your usual front post. Into the next chain space, you make 1 double crochet, chain 1 and make another double crochet. Repeat till you get to the end of the row. At the end of row 13, your work should be looking like this. For row 14, you are going to mirror the process for row 13. After row 14, your work should be looking like this. For row 15, you chain 2, turn your work, go into the chain space and make a double crochet. Make your normal back post. Into the next chain space, you make a double crochet, normal back post. Repeat till end. For row 16, we'll be making a double crochet into every stitch. For row 17, chain 2, turn your work and repeat row 16. At the end of row 17, your work should be looking like this. Now we'll be making single crochet in every stitch round. Chain 1, go into the next stitch and make a single crochet. Repeat till you get to the end. At the end, you slip stitch, chain 2 and make 1 double crochet into every stitch. Make rows of double crochet for 17 more rows. By now your work should be looking like this. You can fit it into your bra pad to see how it looks. Use a pin to hold yours this way. I just use a needle to hold mine. Go ahead and make 17 rows of double crochet. Your work should be looking like this after. Now for the sleeve, I advise you keep your work this way before you mark out where you will be putting your sleeves to avoid mistake. The sleeve will be starting around this area, then you attach it to the back. We'll be doing exactly the same thing to the right. For the left sleeve, count from where you started increasing. When you get to the 7th row, you place your stitch marker. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then place your stitch marker. Then count 8 stitches from there and place another stitch marker. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You place another stitch marker. You do the same thing for the right sleeve. We are working for the left sleeve first. Insert your hook where you placed the last stitch marker, then remove the stitch marker. Make a slip knot, attach your yarn and chain 2. Skip the first stitch, go into the next one and make a V stitch. skip one stitch into the next, you make a double crochet. Skip one stitch into the next, you make a V stitch. Then you remove the stitch marker and place a double crochet there. Then for row 2, you chain 2, turn your work, go into the chain space and make a V stitch. Make a back post. Into the next chain space, you make a V stitch. Then make one double crochet at the top of the chain 2. For row 3, you chain 2, turn your work. Into the chain space, you make a V stitch. Make a front post. Make a V stitch into the next chain space. Then make a double crochet at the top of the chain. So you are going to be alternating row 2 and row 3. For 20 more rows, I will meet you at the end of row 23. At the end of row 23, your work should be looking like this. Now we will be joining it. Note we are joining from front to front. Chain 2. From the back, skip 2 rows of double crochet. Insert your hook into the 3rd row. Pull through and chain 1. Into the chain space, make 2 double crochets. Insert your hook into the 4th row and pull through. Chain 1 and go into the same chain space and make 2 double crochet to complete your V stitch. Insert your hook into the 6th row and pull through. Chain 1. Make a back post. Attach it by pulling through the next stitch, then continue till you are done joining. After joining, your work should be looking like this. Now we'll start the sleeve from here down. We'll be working round using our 4.0 mm hook. To start the first row, you chain 2. Skip the first double crochet row and go into the next and make a V stitch. We are making a different type of V stitch. We'll be making 3 double crochet, chain 1, then another 3 double crochet into the same stitch. Skip the next stitch, go into the next one and make a double crochet. Skip 1 stitch, go into the next and make a V stitch. That's what we'll be doing round. If you get to the point where you made single crochets, you skip 2 stitches instead of 1. Now you continue skipping 1 double crochet. Work till you get to the end of the row. At the end of the row, you slip stitch at the top of the chain 2. Your work should be looking like this. I have a total of 10 V stitches. Yours might be more or lesser than mine depending on the size you're working with. This is the armpit area. For row 2, we'll be making our usual V stitch from post, V stitch from post, round. Repeat row 2 for 7 more rows. I'll meet you at the end of row 9. After row 9, this is what we have. For row 10, we'll be decreasing. For row 10, you chain 2. Into the next chain space, you make 2 double crochet V stitch. From post, next stitch, 2 double crochet V stitch. You're going to repeat row 10 for 9 more rows. I will meet you at the end of row 19. After row 19, this is what it looks like. We'll be increasing the front post just as we did while making the bra cup. To start row 20, you chain 2, make a front post on the same stitch. You now have double front post. Make a V-stitch on the next chain space. On the next front post, you make 2. Continue till you get to the end of row 20. To end row 20, you make a front post single crochet. To start row 21, you chain 2 into the space between the 2 front posts. You make 2 double crochets. Then make your normal front post, go into the next chain space and make a V-stitch. Continue till you get to the end of row 21. To end row 21, you make a single crochet front post. For row 22, you chain 2 and make a V-stitch into the space between the 2 double crochets. Make your usual front post. Go into the next chain space and make a V-stitch. Continue till you get to the end of row 22. After row 22, your work should be looking like this, giving you that funnel shape. For row 23, you chain 2, go into the chain space and make a V-stitch. Make a front post. Into the next chain space, you make a V-stitch. Continue till you get to the end of row 23. At the end of row 23, we are going to slip stitch at the top of the chain 2 because we want to switch to a new color. Chain 1 and cut off your yarn. To attach the new color of yarn, you make a slip knot. Pass your hook under the chain 2. Attach your yarn and chain 2 to start row 24. Skip the first stitch, go into the next stitch and make a double crochet. Then you go into the chain space and make a V-stitch. Into the next stitch, you place a double crochet before your front post. Skip the first stitch, go into the second one and make a double crochet. Into the next chain space, you make a V-stitch. After the V-stitch, into the next stitch, you make 1 double crochet before your front post. You are going to repeat the process for row 24 for 2 more rows. I will meet you at the end of row 26. At the end of row 26, you slip stitch at the top of the chain 2. Chain 1 and cut off your yarn. We'll be attaching a new color of yarn. Attach your yarn, then chain 2 to start row 27. For this row, we'll be making 2 double crochets before and after the V-stitch. Chain 2 into the first stitch, you make a double crochet. Into the next, you make a double crochet. Make your usual V-stitch. You should have 2 stitches before your front post. Make 1 double crochet into each of the stitches, then your front post. You'll be repeating row 27 for 2 more rows. I'll meet you at the end of row 29. This is what we have after row 29. I did the same thing for row 27, 28 and 29. The difference is just that I used a different color of yarn for row 29. From row 30, we'll be changing our V-stitch. It's no longer going to be 2 double crochet V-stitch. It's now going to be 1 double crochet V-stitch. To start row 30, you chain 2, make 3 double crochets before and after your V-stitch. Repeat row 30 for 2 more rows. From row 34, you make 4 double crochet before and after your V-stitch. Continue working till you get to your desired length. For the right sleeve, you repeat all the process we used in making the left one.
A quick one. So for this side, when you finish down just like this, attaching it, we attached it from this end, so here around this area. But for I've not attached it, that's one. So for this one, see, according to the ending, you're going to be working it from here to outside to attach it. So if you check here, it stopped at the second row, just at the beginning of this second row. So you count this area: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So make sure it's straight. Chain 1. So let's do that 9. Insert your hook to move you.
After joining, every other thing is the same thing with the left hand. Now we'll be sewing in our breast pad using a thread and needle. Make sure you use thread long enough to go round. While sewing it in, pass the needle through the last stitch before the single crochet. Don't sew on the single crochet so that your breast part won't show after. Sew it in round, then you repeat the same thing for the other breast part. After attaching the two, it should be looking like this. To join the two, we'll be using 3.0 mm hook. Note, we are joining from back to back. Make sure you count your stitches to know how many stitches you're joining together. Pass your hook through the two stitches, attach your yarn and join using single crochet. It should be looking like this after joining. Now we'll be working at the down part of the top. We'll be using 3.0 mm. To begin, you make a slip knot. Attach the yarn at the top of the first row of double crochets. Skip the first space, go into the next one and make a V stitch. We'll be making 3 double crochet V stitch. Skip one space, go into the next one and make 1 double crochet. Skip the first space, go into the next one and make your V stitch. Continue till you get to where the bra cuff started. When you get here, you start skipping 2 stitches. Continue till you get to the end of this row. For row 2, you chain 2, turn your work, make 6 double crochet into the first chain space. Make a front post. Repeat till you get to the end of the row. At the end of the second row, your work should be looking like this. First, to create space where we'll be letting it up at the back. You chain 2 and make a double crochet into every stitch. For the last row, you chain 2, turn your work, skip the first stitch, go into the next 3 stitches and make a half double crochet. Skip the next stitch, go into the next 3 stitches and make 1 half double crochet each. Continue till you get to the end of the row. This is what we have at the end of the row. Attach your yarn and repeat the same process for the other side. For the front design, we'll be working from here round to this point. Place your stitch marker at the 7th row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then you place your stitch marker. Do the same for the other side. We'll be using 3.0 mm. To start, you make a slip knot and work from the left side. Insert your hook where you placed your stitch marker. Remove the stitch marker. Attach your yarn and chain 2. We are going to repeat exactly what we did at the down part. Skip 1 space, into the next you make a 3 double crochet V-stitch. Skip 1 space, go into the next and make a double crochet. Continue till you get to where you placed the other stitch marker. If you get to the point where the stitch marker is, you remove it and place a double crochet there. To start the final row, you chain 2, turn your work, into the first chain space you make 6 double crochets, then a front post. Continue till you get to the end of the row. At the end of row 2, your work should be looking like this. Now we are going to work at the back. From the back, count 10 rows. Place a stitch marker at the 10th row. Repeat for the other side. Attach your yarn where you placed your stitch marker and chain 70. Repeat for the other side as well. You will be tying it this way at the back. For the lace off, you make a slip knot and make chains up to 100. This is how the back looks after. Go ahead and weave in your ends. This is how the front looks. If you are beading, you bead at the top of the bra cup. If you used acrylic yarn for this project and double strand, I advise you stem block to get your perfect look. Thank you for watching. Please do like, subscribe and comment. See you in my next video. Bye.